everyone, it's me, Soneko_ with another Speedpaint. Today I'm back at it again drawing Pokemon. This time I'm drawing Absol. In one of my recent videos I mentioned how I'm not very good at drawing quadrupedal animals, those that walk on four legs. So I decided I'm gonna challenge myself and try and draw one. I didn't want to try and draw something too difficult, so I thought Absol would be a perfect pick. To me, Absol is one of those Pokemon that was really hyped up to be really cool, and feels like a legendary, but very much isn't. It's just a regular Pokemon. Other Pokemon with this vibe are Arcanine, Lucario, Zoroark, Rotom, and Volcarona. Like, I don't know why Nintendo thought it was a good idea to confuse us all as children by making these regular Pokemon seem like they were way cooler. Because having Absol in the Jirachi movie, and in Pokemon Red and Blue Rescue Team as an ally, it kind of made me think, why is this regular Pokemon being treated so highly? I know it's not a legendary, but the game is treating it like it is. Watching my Speedpaints back while editing is really funny and kind of annoying for me, because I get to see just how long I spend redrawing the same lines over and over again, until they're perfect. Like, I don't know why I'm like this, because I know that no one else is going to be zooming in so far that they see this. But in my head, while I'm drawing, I'm just like, it needs to be perfect. The lines aren't connecting the way I want them to. There's a few pixels not in the right space. If it looks annoying to you, seeing me redraw the same thing over and over, it's even more annoying for me because what looks like seconds for you is minutes for me. Because I have the footage on 16 times speed. Drawing Absol's legs was really hard for me because none of the images on Google or on Bulbapedia were helpful. Almost all of the official art and the sprites are of Absol at a 3/4 angle, facing the other direction, whereas I've drawn Absol at more of a side angle. So what I did was, I grabbed my Switch 2, opened Pokemon Legends ZA, and opened up Absol's Pokédex entry so I can rotate the model around. Even though I used a reference, I think that the legs came out a little wonky, due to my lack of experience. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I can definitely tell it looks off, but I don't have enough technical knowledge to know how to make it look better. But this is why we practice. You're almost never good at something on the first try. On a lighter note, I love Absol as a Pokemon. The fact it's called the disaster Pokemon, because people think it brings disasters, when actually, it can sense them and wants to save people from them. It's just a misunderstood little guy. And I love that the hair on it looks like the yin-yang symbol. Overall, Absol's design has a mix of cuteness and coolness. Like, somehow it's really elegant looking, but also very intimidating. It's so fluffy and cute, but also that giant scythe-like horn on its head is very scary. I can imagine if you had one of these as a pet, and you were playing too rough with it, that horn could do some serious damage. Now I have a good question for you viewers. If you were to have any Pokemon as a pet in the real world, not in the Pokemon world, which one would it be? Would you go for something practical that could help you in your daily life? Or would you go for something cute? Or would you just be a menace who brings a Rayquaza into town? Personally, I would have a Larvesta as my pet. Simply because it is an absolutely adorable fluffy bug. I could have it sit on my lap, and I could pet it and stroke it and just enjoy its presence. It can keep my bed warm during winter. I could take it on walks. It's just the perfect little guy. So yeah, comment down below. Which Pokemon would you have as a pet in real life? Also, which Pokemon should I draw in the future? There's so many cute ones I want to draw, but I'm just so bad at deciding. There's a lot of Pokemon that are my favorites, but I know that other people don't like. And some Pokemon are really complex and difficult to draw. I'm not going to draw anything complex like Groudon or Eternatus. Here's the finished full art, which you can view on my Tumblr or my Bluesky. If you like my art style, consider checking my VGen where I have my commissions open. And I also have 2 adoptables that you can buy on there.
Like and subscribe.